Welcome back, JTV Hot Trends. We're still here at the Health Expo, Rotary Club of Roadtown, and we're now here with the BVI Red Cross, and I'm here with
Anthea.
Hi, Anthea. Now tell us a little bit about your booth here today in the Health Expo.
Well, today we are mostly doing like you could come in and check your blood type, and also we do like we have a raffle going on. It's our 60th anniversary, and we raffle in a car. It's only $25. And also, as you all know, every year we do prostate screening for the men, which is free. So all the men of the BVI, we are asking you all to turn out in great large numbers. It will be on January next year. So we're asking you all to really come out and support the BVI Red Cross. It's free. And also we are looking for blood donors. As we know that we have a lot of emergency in the hospitals, at the hospital, and we're asking for blood donors, which we don't have much, especially like the A positive and the O negative, and we're really asking the public to come out and donate blood. You could come by the Red Cross, or you could call over and we'll take your information, your name, your number, and whenever the hospital needs blood, we could call you up and you could just come in and be a donor.
Well, okay, so some people might want to donate blood, but they probably need more information. They want to know, well, is my blood type normally used for as a donor? Am I supposed to be a certain weight? Should I have tattoos? You know, this is information that people need to know.
Well, about the tattoo part, that is really, we don't really do with the tattoos because, you know, because of the needles that they use to do the tattoos. We will have to go through a procedure, or the person will have to do a blood testing to make sure that they're okay, so that you could be a donor.
So basically, if you have tattoos, you would do a series of blood tests. Yes. And things like what, hepatitis A, B, and C, those stuff that you look for.
Yes, and other types of disease that you get with the needles. You know, the person will undergo a series of testing first before, to make sure that they are clean, that their blood can be used, basically. Because if we are giving somebody your blood, we want to know that the blood is 100% good. Okay.
And O positive is basically universal. So tell us about that.
Well, O positive, a lot of people has O positive blood. But so what we are basically looking for is like the A positive, A negative, and the O negative. We really, really, really need this type of blood because a lot of people in the BVI are O positive. I am a O positive. So I'm a blood donor also. So we're really asking for more the A's and the B minus and the O minus.
All right, well, thank you so much for having a word with us today. You have it, ladies and gentlemen. Be a blood donor today. Contact the BVI Red Cross to find out more information on how you can donate blood. We're having a fantastic time here at the Health Expo. More to come right here on JTV Hot Trends. Welcome back, JTV Hot Trends. Now we're here still at the Health Expo, and I'm here with the lovely Delma Maduro. How are you doing?
Oh, I am wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm glad to be here to the Rotary Club of Roadtown's annual health fair, which is a wonderful thing that they're doing. And I'm sorry, I only just got here myself because I had to go pay my respects to someone with whom I grew up, my last respects. But it's something that they have been doing every year, and they have been doing some good because it is well supported. And I guess what that means is that persons who may have particular ailments, they're probably able to catch those ailments early and get early treatment, and it's all for free. And it's really what Rotary is about. One of the things that Rotary is about, ensuring that persons have a good quality of life, etc.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. Maduro, for having a word with us, and I look forward to next year for this grand event that you hold for the people of the BVI.
Yes, and I would encourage persons from now to come down and take advantage of this health fair next year, because I'm sure it's going to happen again, and it will also happen, I'm sure, in Virgin Gorda. So listening audience, stay tuned for next year's health fair and come and get all the services that are made available for free. And it's really wonderful to see the partnership here with the Cancer Society, the Red Cross, the Diabetes Association, as well as other organizations to really make this possible. So it's a wonderful partnership that works well, I think, for the community.
right. Thank you so much again. All right, JTV Hot Trends, more to come. Keep it locked. Good day. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Marcus Matthews, and I'm here today because this is free. The Rotary Club always do this, and I always come and take part in this, and this is very interesting. Everybody needs to know their status and this. Don't make sense you're out there and don't know what is going on with the system. I just check my weight down there, and they tell me it is very good. So I know that I'm safe with that. My weight, they tell me it's only 10 people. I'm one of 10 that came here today and have that normal weight, pressure and everything. Well,
I wish I could say that too.
I'm very fit. I do my regular exercise on a regular basis. I'm believe in herbalist, so I try to eat the right thing and do the right thing at all times. So that's my part on that. So I just want to be updated on everything to know how I'm doing, while I'm eating, while I'm exercising, if I'm doing the right thing. So that's why I'm here today.
All right, thank you very much. All right, Nurse Dawson, so can you tell us basically the side effects of having high blood pressure and or having high blood sugar?
Okay, having high blood sugar, you can have signs and symptoms like urination, frequent urination, thirst, crave for sweet. And with the high blood pressure, you will feel dizzy, fainty, or lightheaded. You would also feel a pressure behind your neck. That is something you have to look out for when your pressure is high. And also you will tend to feel logy,
Right.
tired. That is another sign of having high blood pressure.
But having high blood pressure and high blood sugar, this tends to affect the kidneys. Tell us about that.
Or with the high blood sugar, it's one of the complications of diabetes, which can affect your kidneys, as well as having high blood pressure too. So that is one area which affects the kidney with the high blood pressure and the sugar.
So ladies and gentlemen, it was really simple that day to get my screening done. So first we started off with a prick of the finger. They just prick the finger to get a blood sample. And they have these little strips that they use. So they put the blood on this strip and insert it into the machine. Now they have two different machines, one for the blood sugar and one for the cholesterol. So I got my blood sugar done and my cholesterol reading in like a matter of minutes. So I just did my test for my blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure, and the nurse is holding my readings. Nurse, how are my readings?
Very well. They're very well. The only one is the blood pressure. Your readings fall borderline, so you have to look at your salt intake, increase your water, change your diet somehow to include portion sizes, and increase on your water. That is the most important thing.
I would admit I'm horrible with water.
Okay, that's the most important thing. But other than that, all the other readings are good. Your cholesterol, it falls within range. It is not over 200. Cholesterol readings are supposed to be 200 and below, and yours fall right within range, so that is very good. As well as your blood sugar, it falls right within range. That also is good. But the only thing is your blood pressure, and since we have your information, we're gonna call you to find out if you make a change or in reference to your readings. Okay?
So more water, less salt, and I should be good.
Yes.
What about stress?
Oh Lord, stress is a big part. Stress plays a big part in chronic diseases on a whole. Blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol, whatever it is. So, and stress is part of our life, I would say. So we have to gear ourselves to know how to deal with stress in this present day and age.
So if I just had a heated argument and I come to take my pressure, that could affect my pressure?
Quite naturally, your pressure is going to be high. So you shouldn't take your pressure after you have a very heated conversation. All right.
Fair enough. So I didn't do too bad overall. So I'm going to work on my stress levels, my water intake, and my salt intake. All right. See, ladies and gentlemen, Rotary Club of Roadtown, Hot Trends, Health Expo. So Phoebe got her readings. Can you see it? It was a fantastic day. I was happy that I got these things done right there on the spot. My sugar was excellent. It was perfect. Of course, I was fasting, and it was at 89. So I think that is definitely below what it's supposed to be. I think if it's above 100 or 200, then that's not a good thing. So mine was at 89. And then my cholesterol, hey, it was fantastic as well. I think it was at 151. Very, very good. Anything over 200 is not good at all. So Sophie B is doing her thing. My cholesterol is at 151, which is definitely perfect. Now let's talk about the blood pressure. Okay, so they of course use a blood pressure machine. I'm pretty sure everybody had their pressure taken before. And my results were 135 over 100. It was a little elevated, yes. That day I was very active that day before I took it. I was walking around in the sun and I was a little stressed at the time. So the nurse informed me that stress would definitely increase your blood pressure. But she definitely gave me some tips on what to do. Drink more water and definitely watch my salt intake. We were told that perfect blood pressure is 120 over 80. However, anything below 140 over 90 is considered normal. All right. So I had all my screenings done for free, courtesy of Rotary Club of Roadtown at the Health Expo. It was definitely awesome. More of JTV Hot Trends is to come. All you got to do is keep it locked.